Oh no, I'm not there. 1 second. Hello. I forgot to check it from the last time. Whoopsies. What's up, everybody? I saw Fade. I didn't see you for a little while. It's nice to see you that you're back. Unless I missed you in a recent stream. I probably wasn't looking. I apologize. Let's see who's here today. What do we got here? Nevea first again. I think they were first Tuesday. Super cool. What else do we got? Fade, obviously. Rodents, what's up? Kaylee? Callie? I don't know. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I know Alan. I know how to pronounce that one. What do we have here? Oh, this one's long. Pinky, nice to meet you, Happy Land. Ooh. Coco? What's up? Ooh, vacation. Super cool. I'd love to go on a vacation. Lavaya. I better be right. Let me know. Welcome back, Akumu. What's up? Aurora Stars. What's up? And Tam, let's not forget. I just saw it. Let's see. What else is here? IIA? No. These names. Just call you Lay. I got you. What's up, Lay? I'm super late today, I know. I was very busy. Procrastinating. P.Y. What is up? Just call me I. I know you're new. I've never seen your name. I'm grateful that you're here. Just be warned, it gets a little weird sometimes in this little chat room. So don't take anything anybody says seriously. I beg of you. Half of the stuff that's said here is a joke. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's gonna get a little freaky. It literally gets freaky every time. So that I'm in the right place. Look at you. You're very confident. There's some people in here that be taking it a little too far. Anyways, I hope you guys saw the little lineup we've got for today. I put it in the description this time so that I didn't have to repeat myself over and over and over again, because I hate doing that. But for those who did not see it, I will let you guys know what it is. Alrighty. We only got 4 games today. Last time I did 9. Crazy, right? We only have 4. But the second one is pretty long because that's the last one I did. The last time I did like a group of games in one stream. So yeah. We've got Warmth-Valentine. That one was... It's a sequel to the Christmas one I did last time with the cat that turned into a guy. Yeah. And then we're doing the second route to Pretty Boy Panic. I apologize for the noise. Planes love going over my house. Like, it's their favorite thing to do. Okay. Next is a game I found called First Base. It's like a baseball, clearly. It's called First Base. And then someone recently requested lessons in fear, so that's what I'm doing as well. I tried to find stuff that was relatively short, you know? Some stuff that just wouldn't be a video. I don't know. Because they would be too short. Like the clown one I did a while ago. That one was so short. Video was like 12 minutes long. What's up, local simp? How are you? Be excited. I've quite the lineup for today. I'm actually pretty excited to play the to go back to Pretty White Panic. I totally forgot who it was that was really excited about it. Hopefully they find it. Totally. Among Us. Is that the Among Us symbol? Yeah, it is. It looks like just like them. The little guys are so cute. Alrighty, let's go. Let's do our first game. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be really short because last time it was really short. So I don't doubt that it's gonna be short, like really short. Let me pull it up. I made them all invisible. I'm about to make it visible again. Okay. Let's launch this bad boy. Let's go. Hopefully everybody can see it. Okay, yeah. Hear them bells? Oh, this is actually too big. I'm gonna shorten it a little bit and we're good. Alright, once again, this is a sequel to the last one that I did. So I did not touch it, I just opened it. How do I go back? Oh. Let us begin. First game, let's go. My name, ooh, fancy. My gosh. February. Apparently the little cat guy's been living with us for like a couple months now. So yeah, it's the same guy. Whoopsies. Okay, I don't know why I said it. It tells you anyway. It's been more than 2 months since Don came to my house. He has a name now. Still shirtless, by the way. Rather odd. Don's cash form has gotten noticeably fatter recently. Wow, how mean. The other day when he lay down on his favorite basket, the poor basket couldn't take it anymore and finally cracked. Oh no. However, when he changes back into human form, he's ripped, apparently. Where did all the excess fat go? I guess... You don't know. I'm gonna stay mature. What's all these dots? Hey. Uh-oh. He sometimes says stuff. Sometimes. Ugh, it always stops at that number. Like, do me... do me one solid. Like, I swear. Okay. He honestly only, like, makes noises and stuff. Not too much. What are you looking at? Ooh, nothing. The fuck? You see? Just random noises. Why was he blushing? I scratched my head. Is it because I inadvertently stared at him for too long? Probably. That's a really good guess. Lately, he's been acting mysteriously, sneaking to the kitchen when I least expect it. I have no idea what he's up to. In the past, he attempted cooking multiple times, but none succeeded. Eventually, he could only make grilled meat. Could it be Don secretly picked up his cooking skills again? Are you wearing clothing this time? Off to work? What? What do you want for dinner tonight? What the hell? Steamed fish. Cool. Got it. This nigga got a job? No way. After living together for a while, we went from being strangers to gradually understanding each other. This is a big plane. Takes a little while. However, there are some things Don won't share with me. Once I asked him where he came from, he simply replied, "A very far away place." Nice. He looked sad, so I always left the topic there. Even though Don couldn't communicate with me like a normal person, there were many times Don knew absolutely nothing about. What? Nah, I read that right. For example, cell phones. It seems like he comes from a backward... What? Or even an isolated place. Oh. Last time I was startled when I saw the cat holding a lifeless bird, wanting to share his prey with me. Cats will do that. As he disliked being idle. After I explained, Don understood. He currently has a part-time job. Although wearing a baseball cap all the time makes him extremely insecure and uncomfortable. He can't hide the ears? I know someone who can! Don just kept it to himself without any compliments. Or complaints, whoopsies. I smiled slightly. Also, get ready for my work. Woo! After finishing work, I go to the market to get that fish. Oh, this image. This reminds me of John Doe. I'll be passing by Don's workplace on my way, so I plan to stop by and to go home together. Yeah. Thinking of him, I can't help but smile. Oh, we're in love. Normally at home, Don's most comfortable with his cat form. Except his appetite is 3 times that of a normal person. When he eats with me or uses the bathroom, he turns back into human form. Okay. The rest of the time, Don is almost no different from other cats. He tends to sleep a lot, also happily chases after cat toys. He has a little nest that I bought for him. He seems to really like it. Seeing the chubby cat curls up in his little nest is truly adorable. I feel like my love for the cat is growing more and more each day. I can't bear to let him go to work at all, but I respect the decision to want to hunt. A hunt? Huh? Done. Uh-oh. You good, buddy? Wait, what's going on over there? Is he being bullied? Mugged? I spot the back door of his workplace from afar, but instead of finding him working... Uh-oh? I see him surrounded by a group of people in a small alley. Yikes. What are those guys doing? Even pushing Don? Nigga, you lift. Come on. You can literally take all of them. One punch, sweep all of them across the floor. My cat, I can't bear the slightest harm to him. How dare they? For a moment, I lose my temper, rush forward and push the guy holding Don's collar. What are you doing? Let go of him. Uh-oh. Where in the world did you crawl out from? What the hell? Quit poking your nose into other people's business. You don't look so bad. What? How about this? You satisfy us, then we'll consider to go easy on him. Deal? Nah. Oh shit. Uh-oh. You see, we're very easy to talk to. Ew. Saying that, he reaches out to touch me. But just as his fingertips are about to graze my skin, Don immediately grips the blonde's wrist tightly. Oh shit. Was that a growl? I thought you were a cat. What's with this freak? What's that sound? Monster? When I'm afraid Don may strangle that guy to death. I'm about to open my mouth to stop him. Don releases the blonde. Yeah. But that's just the beginning. Don moves unusually fast. My eyes struggle to keep up with his actions. This is so silly. Oh my gosh. Once I gather myself, I notice all 3 of them on the ground, uncontrollably groaning in pain. None of them are able to get up. Yeah, because they're a bunch of wimps. Let's go, Don. We're gonna have dinner later. Steamed fish, your favorite. I grab his hand and pull a little. Don picks up the hat, puts it back on. His head hangs down. He doesn't seem to have much spirit. Seeing him like this, it's as if a needle has pierced my heart. Are you hurt anywhere, my Pookie Wookie bear? Don shakes his head. How many times have they caused trouble for you? Don continues to shake his head, once again without speaking a word. We should talk when we get home. I quietly hold his hand as we walk. Don doesn't look at me. He just stays silent like that. Yikes. It's okay, buddy. Don, the type who rarely fights back. I still remember how. The stray cat just ran from the aggressive shop owner. Yes, remember that. That chick kicked him so hard. It was awful. He started bleeding. Even when he was severely wounded, he never thought of hurting anyone. If the guy back then hadn't targeted me, I wonder if Don would have just stayed silent and endured everything again. What's with those thugs anyway? How long have they been doing this? Who? That's so random. He doesn't even... I bet he doesn't even do anything. They're just bored. It frustrates me that Don never stands up for himself. What have they done to him when I'm not aware? I turn him around to check if he's injured anywhere. It's a relief that I don't find anything unusual. Oh yeah, this nigga's made of steel. Looks like the new Superman. I suddenly change my expression, speak in an angry tone. Why don't you ever fight back? You totally can. No words. When I think he won't answer, I hear a small whispering. I don't like hitting people who are so much weaker than me. Okay. But didn't they mess with you? You must know how to defend yourself. Don't you know if you are bullied or injured, I will be hurt too. In my heart. Damn, that bird is really loud. They're very weak. What if I accidentally kill them? Oh my god. But... Uh-oh. He changes back into his cat form, jumping into the little nest with his back towards me. Uh-oh. I come closer. Gently stroke the cat's fur. Aww. After a while I hear a small purr, then it gradually becomes clearer. Damn. My hair feels much lighter. The previous unpleasant emotions fade away. I scratch the fat cat's chin, trying to make him feel better too. I don't know if it's to comfort him or to comfort myself, but once I start petting him, I find it hard to stop. Nevertheless, I must control myself. I need to prepare for dinner. Steamed fish, my favorite. Hopefully we make rice, though, with it. That'd be nice. Cooking sounds. Dinner is ready. I take a shower before eating. Dad finished showering before me, already sits there waiting. His eyes sparkle as he looks at the dishes on the table, especially the huge fish, one displayed in the middle. He can't seem to take his eyes off of it. After eating, his mood clearly improved. He turns into a cat happily running around. His innocence also infects me with happiness. Seeing me walk by, he rolls on his back, showing his full round belly. It's indescribably adorable. Malice does that all the time. He's so adorable. But he gets in the way sometimes. He'll like intentionally go in front of me and then flop on his back while I'm walking. So, yeah. He just wants attention, I understand, but sometimes I gotta walk, buddy. I can't help but lean down, burying my face in the soft fur on his belly. Only then do I realize what I am doing. My whole body stiffens. The cat in front of me also freezes, creating a really awkward atmosphere. I quickly stand up, pretend to clean the table. The tabby cat still lays there, dumbfounded, looking a bit funny. Although I'm also embarrassed with a beet red face, seeing him like that boosts my confidence. He's even more helpless than I am. Chuckles. At night, I go to my room to browse on the phone for a bit. What's happening? Uh-oh! What's that sound? Oh no, did Don drop something? Is he okay? I run to the room. I get out of the room. I don't see Don, and there's nothing unusual in the living room. So I decide to check the kitchen next. He's in there. There he is, wearing an apron and covered in cocoa powder. What are you doing? Oh, nothing? That's a lot of nothing. Don quickly hides something behind his back. Lately, he's been sneaking around in the kitchen, mysteriously, piquing my curiosity. What is he trying to cook this time? I breathe in the scent of cocoa and milk in the air, growing even more curious. What are you hiding behind your back? Nothing. Seeing him like that, I suddenly want to tease him. I pretend to be sad. Okay, if you don't want to say anything, then forget it. I turn my back, shoulders dropping, about to walk away. Wait, I have something for you. That? Here, if you want to see it, then go ahead, he murmurs. This one. It should be given to you tomorrow. Hello? Oh, it's a chocolate with cat paw prints. With cat's paw prints? Oh, so adorable. Right? Yes. Okay. I know you like it the most, always holding my paw, not wanting to let go. Cool. I want to cover my face. I can feel how badly my face is heating up. Thanks. Originally I wanted to surprise you tomorrow, but you know. Well, I know. Sorry. Don't drop stuff. I wouldn't have found out. Tomorrow. February 14th? I didn't even remember what's special about tomorrow. Valentine's Day. I said the whole thing. It's truly heartwarming when loved ones think of me and even prepare chocolate, but I haven't prepared anything for him yet. No, this won't do. I have to think of a way to prepare the best chocolate for him. Don chases me back to my room, continues to focus on his chocolate making. It turns out that lately Don has been busy in the kitchen because of that beautiful cat paw chocolate. I'm embarrassed, but also feel warm inside. Thinking about the gift I should prepare for Don tomorrow, I take out my cell phone, trying to look for a good idea. Aren't you supposed to wait till White Day? That's like how you do that. I think for a while, unaware of how much time has passed. I feel a little exhausted. Half asleep, I sense the mattress beside me bearing weight. Something slightly moves closer to me. Open my eyes slightly. It's a fat, tabby cat. Why do you have to keep saying that? He quietly curls up next to me. This is the first time he lies next to me like this. I wish my cat did this. Oh my god. They hate me. He stays silent for a while, just when I think he only wants to lie next to me today. Oh my god. That glare. Then as I drift back to sleep, I suddenly hear his voice. Hey. In the cat? In the cat form? No way. Oh my god. Those guys in the afternoon, they didn't scare you, did they? No. What's up, buddy? Uh-oh. What about me? Huh? Did I scare you? I must be a monster in everyone's eyes. His sad tone weakens my heart. I wrap my arms around the little cat. I'm not afraid, and you're not a monster either. You're the cutest creature in the world. Really? You really think so? Yeah. The cat nuzzles his head against my arm. I will always protect you. Thanks. That's amazing to know. I feel the same. I also want to protect you. I gently nudge my head against the cat, smiling. Hey. Uh-oh.
I love you.
Wow. That was so monotone, though. What the heck? I'll accept it though. Totally. You see, there's another one. Stop it, you're lying. Oh no, there isn't. It's just a bell. The way he said it was so weird. But it's fine. Yeah, it's the AI voice. Totally. Yeah. I guess to wait for the next one or something, because it's not popping up anything. Last time it showed me a link, so. Wasn't that so amazing? I knew it was gonna be super short. Very cute, very short. Next. Oh, well, I feel like I should save that one for last because it's the longest. We're gonna do... Obviously not this one. Again, I don't know why. This one is called First Base. I never said a specific order I was gonna do it anyways, but... Because I know that Pretty Boy Panic is longer. Yeah. Uh-oh. Should I read the thing? I probably should. It's literally just a yandere baseball guy. That's what it is. Let me see. Yeah, you're in college. The energy from the sentence alone sums up how you feel about it. Despite never engaging in high school pep rallies or sport matches, you kind of missed the option to. Thankfully for you, there's a nice place to study by the college baseball field. And it just so happens that one day you find yourself in one hell of a strange meet cute with the ace of the team. Whoa! His name is Dakota Cly. Yeah. It just might be possible that he is a little too into you. Yup. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, he does look like Kaya. You play Genshin? Super cool. Because I do too. Kaya's actually my favorite character. He's the reason why I played the game. Alrighty. We're gonna start. Immediately asking my name. Awesomeness. Yeah. Uh-huh. College. Let's save. Oh wait, did I see that it had like a whole bunch of endings? 6. There's 6 endings. Hello? Game. Stop it. Don't be that way. Alright. College. What do you even have to say about it? It's college. There's not much to talk about. Your experience thus far has proven to be so normal that it isn't normal at all. It's boring. Right. You're never the type to really go out of your way for anything. Damn. Sorry. These planes, bro. Oh my gosh. Hu Tao? I can't wear her. I accidentally pulled for her one time and now I regret it. Because she does not do damage like I thought she would. Yikes. I spent so much time building her. It was awful. I don't want to think about it though. So, yeah. You're never the type to really go out of your way for anything. Rarely attending your previous school's pep rallies, dances, or sports festivals. But you kind of missed the option to do so now that you're here. Once you realize that, you decide now was a better time than ever to try putting yourself out there. Let's go! Baseball. I'm not really a sports person. Sports anime, super dope though. Very hype. 9 times out of 10, it's super gay, so. Pride. Yeah. Even if out there is just in the shade near the baseball field. You subconsciously find yourself walking by there every now and then while studying a book. Taming of the Shrew for your psychology class. Ooh. It's interesting enough of a read that you've enjoyed it, but casual enough that it doesn't take up all of your attention. Sometimes you'll stop reading to watch the baseball players practice. I'm guessing that's how that one guy got obsessed. We just kept walking by. Don't walk by a baseball field. It's a good start for you. The players are smart and fun to talk to when they're benched. You talk to them? Oh my gosh. And you've been able to make some friends through it, even though you don't play yourself. Another thing you're grateful for is that they're all very coordinated. The chances of being hit by a stray ball are little to none. Little to none doesn't mean that it won't happen eventually, though. Hey, watch out! This baseball's coming straight towards your face. Donk. You squeeze your eyes shut, anticipating a hard knock to your head. But it doesn't happen. You're saved. Oh my god, my prince! Thank god. Someone caught it. Wait, is that? You searched your brain. You know that face. Upon recognition, you call out his name in confusion. Dakota? Ah, Clyde? Haha, that's me. You okay? Blinking your eyes as Dakota swiftly tosses the ball to the pitcher, you answer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you. Sorry. I should have noticed it in time. I was a bit preoccupied with my book. You stumble over your words for a second. Well, what I meant is sorry. I was sidelined anyways. It was no problem. Plus, you're cute. It's any guy's dream to protect a cute person like you. Or like, yeah, whoopsies. He has a slang. Your place. What the heck? You alright, princess? Your face blushes. Is he flirting with you? Oh my gosh, stop it. Not that you mind at all. You've only heard positive things about this guy. The guy. When you've talked to him before a few times, he seemed quite nice. You thought his accent was attractive. To be fair, you found a lot of him attractive. What kind of accent does he have? Thank you. You're pretty cool too. Oh yeah, you think so? I mean... What am I gonna say, you're ugly? That's just mean. Yeah, of course I do. In that case... First of all, thank you very much. Secondly, would you want to go out sometime? For a date? I'd love to get to know you more. Whoa. What the fuck? Can I speak? He said he knows everything about me, apparently. Yeah, right. What's my favorite color? Right. No words. Reject the offer. Go on a date. Reject the offer. And then go on a date. No, let's just go on a date. Let's see what happens. Sure, why not? Awesome sauce. Wait a minute. I should really start saving more religiously. Go ahead. How about tomorrow for lunch at noon? We can go wherever you want. Ooh, Mr. Moneybags here. Red Lobster. Dakota seems determined to make his lunch date. This lunch date. It works for you, so... Sounds good to me. Oh my gosh, Tam, stop. Don't wish for the worst. And Derek is not a bitch ass. I don't know what you're talking about. Dakota's smile grows wider as you exchange contact information, spreading warmth and positivity. You give him a polite nod before you go your separate ways. I fixed it. Your feet taking you back to your apartment. Oh, we don't have a dorm. Look at that, we're fancy. With all your classes out of the way, you feel a sense of liberation and freedom wash over you. The weight of the world is temporarily lifted, and you revel in the opportunity to be alone. The thought of tomorrow makes you smile as you snuggle into your warm bed. Thank you for playing the demo. No! I thought we were going to go on a date. Let's see what happens if we reject it. Reject. Sorry, I'm just really busy this week. Dakota pauses for a painfully long moment, making your guilt stir with anxiety. Would it change anything if I offered to pay for your food? Well, yeah, it would, totally. But I don't know if we're gonna still. It would. You're a starving college student. Yeah? How about tomorrow for lunch at noon? Oh, it still happens anyways. Alright, this was like even shorter than the last one. I thought there were 7 endings. Whoopsies. I apologize. I was misinformed. Therefore, I misinformed you all. Ugh. Okay. Pretty Boy Panic is gonna be super long. So, we're gonna do Lessons in Fear next. I forgot who requested it. It was really recent though. Definitely. That was super short. I wanted to, you know, get to the crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Let's see. What's this game? I have to go read the thingy. I forgot. Eliza, why did you say that? I'm looking at it right now. No. You can have your life back. Take it back. I'm gonna break it. I don't. No. Stop it. This synopsis is super long. But it's okay. It's not like. It says a non-romantic take on the yandere trope, so yeah. Let's just read the whole thing. It'll be quick, I promise. Mr. Hemlock is the school's newest teacher. He's kind, passionate, gentle, and not too bad on the eyes. He's easygoing in class, takes care of his students, and never gives out too much homework. By all accounts, he's the perfect example of everyone's favorite teacher. Except for one person, Lucy White. Lucy is your usual edgy, sassy, and slightly rude teenager, going through the war zone that is high school and trying to make it out in one piece. For some reason, she just can't stand this new homeroom teacher. Does her grudge stem from jealousy, insecurity, or is there something else behind that pretty face of his? Dun, dun, dun! So yeah. Pretty sure this is a high school. So we're playing as a high school student, which means this teacher's about to be a little freaky. So, about to be a little weird. Yeah. 3 endings. Nice. And a bonus CD if I get all the endings. Hee. I love pictures. My favorite. This game contains themes of body horror, gaslighting. Oh my god, that's the scariest thing on this list. I don't even have to read the rest. Blood, violence, frightening imagery, mental illness, unreality. Yeah. Incarceration. And death. I don't know what incarceration means. Maybe I should do my homework. Please proceed with caution. Click anywhere to continue. Let's go. Ooh. Claw. Alrighty. Let us do that. And then we begin. We are Lucy, so we don't have to name ourselves. We're gonna embody this character. Ugh, what a drag. It's not even been a month since he's got here, and I keep getting in trouble with our new homeroom teacher, Mr. Hemlock. I swear it's like he's got something against me. He's always like, stop dozing off in class, Lucy. Were you paying attention, Lucy? And you're late again, Lucy. Lucy, what? What the fuck? Huh? Oh, I thought someone was like in our ear. That was scary a little bit. No, we're just thinking in our head and not paying attention. Jeez, can this guy stop getting on my case? It's not like I killed someone. I don't even know what everyone sees in him. Sure, he's good looking and all that. But I just don't trust him somehow. Everyone keeps saying that he's got such a kind face. But I kind of want to punch it. Nice. That's always good too. Lucy, I should check if the new chapter of Onsen Harmony is out yet. That last chapter ended on a cliffhanger. I wonder if Sayuri will oh shit! Okay. What's up, buddy? Good of you to finally join us, Lucy. You might not have noticed, but we're in the middle of class right now. I hear a couple of hushed giggles around the classroom. Seriously, did she doze off again? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. If you keep interrupting me, thank you. Maybe she was facing fuck! Again! Fictional something. It was fictional something. I was trying to get in the zone. I guess not. Now class, it's not nice to talk about our fellow classmates like that. However, Lucy, would you mind sharing your latest fixations with the class today? No, actually. We'd be here forever. You seem to be fairly preoccupied with that phone of yours. I'm sure it wouldn't be a problem for you to share that fascination of yours with us, right? No, sir. I'd really prefer not to. You guys don't want to know what's in my phone. It's amazing there. Yet they're still giggling around me. Mr. Hemlock does nothing to stop them this time. Well, Lucy, then I'm sure you won't mind if I confiscated your phone this time? Bro, get a job. This is the 5th time this week you slacked off during class. Surely there wouldn't be a problem with that, right? What? But sir, I need my phone. Bro, to do what exactly? There's no way I'm gonna tell him I've been reading manga in the middle of class. I might as well give in now while I'm ahead. Also, Lucy. Yes? I'm going to need to give you 3 days of detention! What? For reading? That's not fair. I've not even done anything that's serious yet. Yet? I would have said the same thing! Yet? Ugh. It's got me there. This isn't the first time you've gotten in trouble with me, Lucy. Besides, if I let you off the hook now, your classmates might think I'm playing favorites with you. Ew. That's the last thing I want from anyone. Well, here we are. God, this place feels weird without anyone else around. Yeah, it's gonna get real weird. I guarantee you that. It's dark outside? And you know? Come on. It's gonna get weird. Mr. Hemlock isn't even around yet. I could just leave. Good to see you, Lucy. What the hell? What's up? When did he get here? Hey, Mr. Hemlock. Honestly, I was worried you wouldn't even show up. He moves around to sit behind his desk, ruffling through some papers. Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I really think we could at least be civil, don't you agree? Oh my god. He doesn't look at me. Still going through his papers. Seriously? Is he trying to have a heart-to-heart or something? God, he pisses me off. I guess. Bro. Good. I'm glad we could come to an agreement. Ugh, I have my piercing on today. Totally forgot. Ugh, it's spiky, so I don't like wearing it. I'd rather see Derek, bitch ass. Stop! You are so mean to him. Now, please state your name and age for the record. What record? What? Are we in court? Name and age? What is this? Some sort of classroom court hearing? Listen, I know it's a bit weird, but the school thinks this will help with correcting behavior, taking accountability and whatnot. Just go with it for now, okay? Please, name and age. Fine, Lucy White, 16 years old. Lucy White. Why do you think you're here today? Because a certain homeroom teacher... What? Has a what? Has a massive stick up. Oh. Because I argued with you. And what was this argument about? About me not paying attention, I guess. And this guy is seriously getting on my nerves. And for being on my phone. Good. How does this make you feel, Lucy? When did this become a counseling session? How do I feel about it? I feel upset. I feel like it's unfair for you to punish me because I didn't pay attention to your lesson. Do you think it's also unfair for you to disrupt class for both me and your classmates? I disrupted class? You're the one that made a big spectacle out of me. What a joke. Fine, if he wants a bad guy for his kangaroo court, I'll give him what he wants. This is dumb. I'm going home. I don't care anymore. Write me up. See if I give a crap. Okay. Oh my gosh! Are you eating bones? What the fuck? I turn around to gather my things. When I hear a sound, I can't justify it as natural. Coming from Mr. Hemlock. Lucy White, tell me. Hello? What do you fear? Oh. Woo! That. That is what I fear. Right now? Oh, scary. Whoa, I can't look at that for too long. It is literally terrifying. What the fuck am I looking at? Wow. I'm scared. Whoa. Whoa. What? What happened to Mr. Hemlock? I don't know. You see, I think fear is a healthy emotion to have for any living being. It teaches us to survive, to grow in the face of the unknown. Some people are obsessed with conquering their fears, but I believe that's a foolish endeavor. Ooh. If we're never afraid, how could we hope to escape the dangers ahead of us? Oh my god. How can we ever hope to overcome anything in life? What the hell is he saying? More importantly, how did he turn into this thing in front of me? I must be really losing it, because there's no way this is real. Oh no! Oh, this is very much real. No, stop. I'm gonna throw up. Let me help you, Lucy. All you have to do is trust in the process. Allow me to pry into that tortured mind of yours to find what truly frightens you. Follow my lessons, and maybe we can find a way for you to grow from there. You're insane to think I'd even tell you any of that. What sort of twisted idea of a lesson is this, you freak? Freak. You wound me, Lucy. I just want to help you. I'm a teacher after all. But if you're so apprehensive about learning, perhaps you should just leave. We have plenty of time to understand each other. Maybe then, you'll even come to appreciate these lessons. Stop moving! You're making sounds when you move. Stop moving. But until that time comes, go. Run along, little lamb. Oh, I expect you to be back here tomorrow. We do have 3 days detention. We still have 2 more days of detention left after all. Literally die. The second he finishes talking, it was as if an invisible lock that had frozen my joints was broken. Ooh! I don't need another reminder. Or was that a warning? I don't even grab my backpack, I just start running. What just happened? I knew something was off about Mr. Hemlock, but being an actual freaking monster was not what I expected. I have to tell someone about this, but who? Would anyone even believe me? I almost don't even believe myself. I run for what felt like hours. The next thing I feel is the soft comfort of my bed rubbing against my cheek. My body is shaking. What? I sit up. I'm in my bedroom. Backpack left neatly sitting beside the door, and my hoodie strewn over my desk chair. We didn't pick up our backpack. When did I get here? I don't remember when I got home. I don't remember unlocking the door and getting into bed. How am I here? You're asking the wrong person. A dream? Yeah. Oh! Why are you back? We left. Please. Yo, just kill me, bro. At this point, I don't even want to live no more. He looks like the nigga from, what is it called? Courting Cowboys. That demon that popped up. When you, like, go into the water. And he resurrects you sometimes. This... Get away from me. No way. When I close my eyes, I can still see the monster staring back at me. Wearing the face of my teacher. Is it getting closer? Alright, can we get out of here? It's literally getting closer. I'm scared. The image burns itself into my memory. I can still taste the fear in my mouth, threatening to choke me. Okay, thank you. This was real. I know it was. I just have to get someone to believe me. Ooh! Literally nobody. The next day, I was immediately called into the counselor's office shortly after class started. I don't get why no one believed me when I tried telling them that Mr. Hemlock is a monster. My parents shrugged it off, saying it's probably my overreactive imagination. While my classmates thought I was just trying to stir up more drama. Well, yeah, you don't exactly have a good reputation. Not with him, at least. Why the hell would I want more attention when all that's ever brought me is more grief? Lucy, a counseling session is supposed to go both ways. I can't help you if you don't communicate. Ooh, chair. Oh right, I'm still in the middle of counseling with Mr. Owens. I've got to stop spacing out like that. Yeah. You're doing it religiously now. It's happening all the time. Don't want to blink and then the nigga's in front of us again. Sorry, what were we saying? What were you saying, Mr. Owens? As I was saying, Mr. Hemlock sent you here today because he's worried about you. Worried about me? Is that some kind of joke? According to him, he had quite a reaction yesterday in detention. Want to tell me what happened? I take a moment to reflect on yesterday's events before I respond. We never left the room. I'm just putting that out there right now. I don't think we ever left the room. I think we ran into a fake world. Definitely. Mr. Hemlock is a monster. He's a danger to society, and I don't think he should be here. What are we gonna do about it, though? If people actually saw proof, what are we gonna do? Nothing. What's up, rats? I saw you in the corner of my eye. Hope you're doing good. Mr. Owen seems to take a moment to process what I just said, but he doesn't take long before he responds. Interesting. And what do you mean by that? Look, I don't know how else to explain to you that Mr. Hemlock is not human. It might seem normal to everyone else, but yesterday I saw him for what he really is. Did he hurt you? No. All we did yesterday was talk. But, bro, are you aware if he's hurt anyone you know? No, everyone loves Mr. Hemlock, and that's I see. Keep interrupting me. That's what I fear. Another interruption. The fuck? I have a bad feeling about this. Lucy, the teachers have noticed that you've been struggling to adjust to the change ever since your previous homeroom teacher left. What's so special about that guy? Tell me, was she special to you? Oh, it was a woman! Not really. She was nice, but... Bro, then why do you hold such a grudge against Mr. Hemlock? I don't know. He's always been on my case. He's always been singling me out in class, punishing me for the dumbest things. I think maybe he's the one holding the grudge? And you don't think you did anything to warrant such punishment? Or being punished? I mean, maybe I did. But he was still a jerk about it. I see. And what do your friends say about this? I don't have friends. They disappoint me. The people in class think I'm weird. I know they would laugh about me. Right. Interesting. Lucy, is it possible that you started disliking him after seeing how easily he won the hearts of your classmates despite how hard you've tried? Could your grudge for Mr. Hemlock have stemmed from envy? Do you think it's possible that due to the stress you've been facing, You created an image of Mr. Hemlock as this monster to justify your hatred of him? Do you believe that could be the case? No. I think it's just weird. I should totally save though. Oh, I didn't save in the beginning. I'm gonna put it there. Because I don't like it. What? No. I know what I saw, Mr. Owens. Mr. Hemlock might seem human, but that thing wearing his face is definitely not. Why don't you believe me? It's your job as a counselor to listen to the students. But it just feels like you're trying to gaslight me. Lucy, I am listening to you. But unless you have any solid evidence of him being a monster, I don't see how any of this is going to help us understand the real problem at hand. He is the real problem. You just don't see it. Mr. Owens sighs, his frustration clearly showing in his breath. I thought we were getting somewhere there. But if you're so adamant about this idea of yours, I don't think there's any way for me to change your mind. Are you saying you don't trust me? He worries about you, Lucy. You might not see it, but he does actually care about you. It's not that I don't believe you. I believe you thought you saw something frightening. But are you sure you're not misinterpreting the situation? Forget it, you wouldn't understand anyway. Take a moment to breathe. I've never been this emotionally charged before. God. But it does feel good to finally speak my mind for once. It feels like Mr. Owens also had to take a moment to recompose himself. He reaches into his desk drawer and pulls out what looks like a notebook from it. Now, I'm going to assign some homework to you. I want you to try journaling the experiences you've had recently. Some people find that putting their thoughts down on paper can reveal hidden meaning and emotions they didn't realize they had. Personally, I find it pretty useful myself. Like a diary. Well, some people might call it that, but journaling is more of a way for you to capture your thoughts and feelings onto a single page. It might even uncover some hidden details you didn't even consider before writing them down. Don't you think that's neat? Okay, so it is a diary. Also, I've arranged for you to skip detention today. I might have bribed Mr. Hemlock with lunch today, because I'm such a cool counselor. Did he just wink? Die! On a more serious note, I know you have a few days left, but from what I've gathered here today, you really need a break. Thanks, Mr. Owens. I really appreciate that. Take care, Lucy. I hope you'll feel better soon. Death. Now that Mr. Owens left me off the hook, I waste no time in heading back home. I hope really Mr. Hemlock doesn't mind that I'm skipping out on detention today. But Mr. Owens did say it's fine, so hopefully it's okay. Well, might as well get started on that journal. How do I even start journaling anyway? Should I start with Dear Diary? Dear Journal? This feels dumb, but I really wouldn't know if it works if I don't try it. I showed up to my first day of detention. Mr. Hemlock was running late, and it got me pretty frustrated. I got fed up and tried to leave, but that's when I heard a strange noise behind me. I turned around, and what I saw was a beast. A warning. A reflection. Reflection? Die. A beast. A terrifying a terrifying creature taking the place of where my teacher had been. This demon spoke to me, charading as a mentor, and spoke to me about fear. He said that I should feel afraid. I felt afraid. I have never felt fear like how I felt that day. It was a primal, instinctual, animalistic sort of fear. It's the kind of fear that a rabbit feels as it gets swept by a hawk. Oh my gosh. A deer when it sees a blinding light on the road. It's a fear so deep that it rests in my bones and whispers ancient stories to me. I cannot hear the words, but I know how it ends. I must be afraid. The next day, The school's guidance counselor, Mr. Owens, wanted to see me. He told me that what I saw could possibly be explained by my stress manifesting itself as a hallucination. That maybe I was projecting my fears and insecurities onto Mr. Hemlock out of convenience. I came to the conclusion that I don't care. He's right. He's wrong. He's wrong. Mr. Hemlock is a monster and I know it. I hate that no one believes me. But what can I even do? Mr. Hemlock wants me to be afraid. But what if that just makes things worse? I'd best not think too much about it. Nothing good ever comes from worrying so much. I take a moment to write down the rest of my thoughts before I finally put down my pen. I take a look at the pages I've written. Strangely enough, I think I feel a little satisfied with what I've written. Mr. Owens is right. I guess this does help put my thoughts together. A secret ending? To what? Something I've played already? I haven't finished this one, so it can't be this one. I have no idea what you're talking about. I placed the journal back into my school bag and head to bed. Now that I've sorted out my feelings, all that's left is to figure out what to do tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to get a good night's sleep. Good night's rest tonight. Please actually sleep. Oh, okay. Day 3. I lie awake until the wee hours of the morning, just thinking. There has to be a reason he targeted me. There has to be a reason why he's doing this. I think back to our encounter. I've heard this music before. Oh my god! Can you, like, actually die? What do you fear? You, nigga. That's it. He wants me to be afraid. I just have to show him that I'm not as weak as he thought I would be. If this is a battle of attrition? I've never heard that word before. Then I can't afford to lose. The rest of the school day goes by pretty uneventfully, and before I know it, I'm back in front of that hellish monster again. Oh my god. So Lucy, do you remember what I asked you in our first lesson? I hope you've given it some thought. When I ask my students a question, I expect an answer. No shit. Today's lesson, I want you to tell me. Oh my god. What are you afraid of? I steel myself for this moment. Just remember, don't be afraid. Don't show him your weakness. I'm not afraid of anything. There's nothing that really scares me anymore. Not even you. Mr. Hemlock takes a moment to respond. I have a hard time reading his expression. My hands start feeling cold and clammy in my clenched fist, hoping to God he bought my bluff. I suppose you still have plenty to learn. I'll be looking forward to our future lessons, Lucy. Oh! There is still so much I'm looking forward to teaching you. Get out of here. This is only the beginning. Well, ending 2? Indefinite? Bro, come on. You'd be mad how when she comes home. No joke. Alright, so I guess I got an ending. What the hell? I don't have soda in there. Oh, I didn't even know it was in there. Silly. Alright, this is the beginning. I like to save at the beginning. I think I already did, but what are we gonna do? Oh, I don't have to start in the beginning. I could just start here. It's the first time I make a choice. So let's say yes. Let's just be super complacent. Anyways, it could be. I've always felt so isolated in class, even before Mr. Hemlock arrived. It was hard making friends. People keep saying he's got such a kind face, but it feels like he's always looking down on me. He keeps calling me out in class, pestering me about how I am, and I just hate the way people look at me after that. I don't even care about being popular anymore, but sometimes it just sucks seeing everyone else getting along while I sit on the sidelines. I guess I just want people to accept me instead of having them pick me apart for all my flaws. The room is silent for a while. Maybe I shouldn't have spoken so much. I know that your self-image might seem like a matter of life and death at your age, but trust me, you will learn to grow out of it. You will find people who accept you as who you are. It may take a few years, but I think it's important for you to be comfortable with yourself. Maybe someday, this might even be a funny story you tell when you're older. I guess. You said that Mr. Hemlock keeps picking on you and calling you out, but that just shows how much he really cares about you. The people who call us out are often the ones who care about us the most. Oh. Can you... Even if they don't realize it? In fact, he was the one who came to me about you. He's worried about you. Whether you believe it or not, he cares about you, even if you can't see that. I took a moment to process his words. Did I really imagine the whole thing because I was jealous of Mr. Hemlock? When I look up, I see Mr. Owens holding what seems like a notebook in his hands, with a gentle smile on his face. I guess we're gonna go right in the book again. Better to leave in a strange moment. I'll turn around and see what I saw. Wait, how many endings are here again? 3. I'm gonna try to get 1. Let's do a reflection. See what that does. A vision of the hatred and ugliness I felt inside myself, reflected onto my homeroom teacher. This demon spoke to me, shredding as a mentor, and spoke to me about fear. He said that I should feel afraid. I felt angry. I'm livid. I'm angry at the monster for knowing I was an easy mark. I'm mad at Mr. Hemlock for embarrassing me in front of everyone. I'm mad at the world for making me feel so small and insignificant. Most of all, I'm angry at myself for being so weak that I can't change anything. The next day, the school guidance counselor, Mr. Owens, wanted to see me. He told me that what I saw could possibly be explained by my stress manifesting itself as a hallucination, that maybe I was projecting my fears and insecurities onto Mr. Hemlock out of convenience. He came to the conclusion that let me see. Projecting my fears. Let's just say he's right. I don't know what I saw. It scares me that I don't. But maybe there's some truth in what he told me. I've always felt so alone. What if I just need a reason to hate someone who's succeeding in all the ways I can't? To everyone else, Mr. Hemlock is perfect, and maybe I want to be just like him. Minus the elongated appendages of his? Oh, of course. I forgot what that was. I take a moment to write down the rest of my thoughts before I finally put down my pen. Take a look at the page I've written. Strangely enough, I think I feel a little satisfied with what I've written. Mr. Owens is right. I guess this does help put my thoughts together. And then we go to sleep, place journal back into my school bag, and head to bed. Now that I've sorted out my feelings, all that's left is to figure out what to do tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a good night's rest tonight. Alrighty. I wake up, a solemn resoluteness settling in my gut. I can't do this. I don't even get up for school that day. I spent the whole day laying in my bed, hiding under the covers, almost catatonic. Got it. From an outsider's perspective, it might have looked like I was dead. My parents, of course, asked questions, but I think even they could sense something was wrong. They didn't even seem angry, just worried. I was in that state for the next several weeks, barely moving, talking, or even being a person anymore. Not really understanding what had happened to me or what changed. My parents decided the best thing to do was to just start anew. Are we moving? We moved to an entirely different state. I don't know what strings they pulled, but Dad managed to find a new, better paying job where we were going. So we were already financially set. It took a very long time, but I was starting to get better. Maybe it was the therapy my parents insisted I get actually working. Or maybe it was because I was in a different place. But I was starting to pull all that I had experienced behind me. I probably said put. Oopsies. I still don't know for sure what I saw, what happened that day in detention. Maybe it was just a hallucination, but it's not important to me anymore. I'm far away from that place and I don't have to be afraid anymore. After a while, I was feeling good enough to start going to school again. I was a little nervous on my first day of school. It's not easy to be a new kid after all, being a stranger to everybody. But maybe that's a good thing. I won't have to carry the reputation of being the loser weird girl around anymore. Maybe I'll even make a few friends this time. I get shown around school by a tall, disciplined-looking woman with a warm voice. Here's your class, Lucy. I believe that they're having a literature right now. I've informed your homeroom teacher that there's a late arrival today. I try to hide my disappointment that this lady is in fact not going to be my teacher. What? Do you just like women? She must have mistaken the look on my face for something else because she flashed me a big grin. Don't worry, Lucy. I know you had a tough time in your other school, but I assure you, you'll fit right in here. So don't be shy. Okay. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Jackson. She beams at me and then knocks politely on the door, before poking her head in. I can hear her announce the arrival of a new student and to treat me kindly. He looks back at me with a smile, then gestures at me to enter. Are you serious? This can't be right. What? Bro, what the fuck? This doesn't make sense. This was supposed to be my happy ending. I was supposed to... How? You must be Lucy White. I'm delighted to have you in my class. Let's begin, shall we? Ending 3, escape. Oh my gosh! This nigga's everywhere! You can't escape! Try it again. Do you believe that could be the case? What was it you said? Stemmed from envy? Let's just say yes. And then say reflection. And then say lonely. We didn't do that last time. It felt isolating. There are times where I feel like I'm the only person in the world where even my echo refuses to respond to me. I try to reach out, but it feels like I'm only reaching deeper into the abyss. It's almost too tempting to allow myself to fall into the claws of that monster. At least then I'd have to keep him company for dinner. Oh, kept him company. At least then I'm wanted, even in this twisted macrame way. The next day the school's guidance counselor. Yeah, we know that part. Protecting my fears. Let's just say he's right. I don't know what I saw. Yep. Oh shit, it's the same. We have to just try. Say no. A warning, never did that one. My teacher, Mr. Hemlock, finally revealing his true form. This demon spoke to me, charading as a mentor, and spoke to me about fear. He said that I should feel afraid. I felt No, I already did afraid. I never did lonely. No, I did do it, actually. Yeah, so let's just say afraid. Let's just say I don't care. I know what I saw. I know what the stakes are. I know what I have to do. I don't care if he believes me or not. There's no way I can let something like that roam our halls parading in a flesh suit. If push comes to shove, I guess I'll just have to take matters into my own hands. Uh-oh, what are you about to do? I stayed up all night. No matter where I look, I can still see him. Feel his presence. Even when I close my eyes, I feel like his silhouette is looming over me, hiding in the shadows of my room. As I get ready for school that morning, I make a promise to myself. I can't let this monster plague me any longer. Class goes by uneventfully, almost peaceful. I brace myself for Hemlock to call on me, to taunt me, knowing I can't do anything to stop him. But nothing happens. Maybe I was lucky? Or he was just having a bad day. Oh, good day. Yeah. Or maybe he can feel it too. I don't know what Hemlock is, but I'm sure even monsters can tell there's a bigger fish in the pond. Before I know it, class ends without so much as a hiccup. The sound of chatter fills the room as people pack up their things and shuffle out, talking about whatever crosses their mind. Any other time, perhaps, I would have envied them. But not today. Today is special. Uh-oh. Lucy, not going to join your friends? Or do you just want to spend more time with me? Winky face. We'll have plenty of time to chat in detention later. You know, I'm thinking of signing you up for after-school tuition. What? You've been struggling in class lately. I wonder why. Oh my god! Well, oh my gosh. Shut up. Oh shit. His condescending blabbering ends with a quick motion, whoopsies. A simple kitchen knife does the trick. My actions work faster than my thoughts do. The next sound that comes out of his mouth are not words, but a pained gasp and then a heavy thud as his knees buckle. That should have been it. I could leave him here and he'd either bleed out or he'd transform, showing everyone his true form. My body moves on its own. I can hear my blood rushing to my ears as my knife pierces flesh, then muscle, then bone. I should have felt something, triumph, or maybe then relief. Maybe even relief. But even though the awful gurgling sounds he made as he lay dying, I felt numb. Maybe it was the adrenaline. Maybe I had truly lost it. The following events passed in a blur. I remember red and blue lights. I remember the cold steel of the handcuffs. And I remember my mother crying into my father's chest. Eventually, they let me see my parents. My mom is still an emotional wreck, trembling hands clutching at mine. Whoopsies. Looks like an N. My father looks even more stressed out than usual. Don't worry. We got the best lawyer in the country. You'll be home soon, they tell me. I barely have the energy to give them an acknowledging nod. Eventually, I get escorted past loud paparazzi with big cameras to a courtroom tall and grand. My trial hearing. My parents sit in the audience, giving me a reassuring nod as I walk past them. I pass several other people and receive a range of expressions. Some look at me with pity, the rest are just serious. A few look disgusted and angry. Some bear an emotion I know all too well now. Fear. They start whispering amongst themselves as I walk. I can't help but smile in a morbid sense of irony. It feels like I never left my classroom. Just then, a man in a smart-looking suit approaches me. Miss White, we've received news that your attorney has had to miss this hearing due to an emergency. Don't worry. He has handpicked a substitute from his team to represent you. He takes me to the defendant's table before my blood runs cold. Bro, what the fuck? How the fuck can these people see that he's dead or know that he's dead and still look at him and be like, oh, that's her lawyer, nice. No, that's false. False information, no. Miss White, I'm honored to represent you. No. Let's stab him again, see what happens. How? Oh my gosh. Now then, shall we begin? I saw you die. This can't be real. Ah! I assure you, Lucy, this is very much real. No, it's not. At this point, you're lying. Ending one trapped? There's only... Are you serious? Click anywhere to continue. Are you serious? Certificate of completion. The following award is given to you. This certificate is given to you, the player, for completing the introductory course in Fear with full merit. Are you joking me right now? Are you serious? We don't win! That's not a win! None of those were wins! I wanted to win. What the heck? Are you serious? There's no way. You know what? Okay, game. You're so funny. Neither one of those were good in any way. None of them were good. So you know what? What do we have? This is our last game. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be a doozy. But it's gonna be pretty in pink. We all love pink. I don't know why I went with there. I'm also the goose. Where is it? I could have swore we played it last time. I must have moved it? Oh no. Where did it go? Where'd you go, game? Oh my god. It's gone. What the heck? I should have checked if I still had it. Let me see. Oh, it's right there! Get over here, game. Silly goose. Okay. What install? What are you talking about install? I already have it. I already have the game. What? Alright guys. I gotta find it. I have to like install it again. I could have swore I had it already. I guess not. I'm gonna go through my files. Let's enjoy some more music though. While we wait, I have to fix this because it's clearly broken. There you are, you silly thing. Oh, it's right. Sorry, I'm not smart. I had to put it in my thingy. It's okay, we're all good. It's okay. I fixed it. Do I have to double click it though? How did they know? Is that how this was last time? No way. I'm gonna fix this. I don't know why it looks like that. Whoopsies. We're back with Pretty Boy Panic. I think we have to do this guy's route this time. So, my leg. Yeah. Okay. This is... Let me see. I forgot what the other guy's name was because I didn't really like him. So... Our last loads. We should just start again from the beginning. Ow. Oh, that's why it was tiny. It was because it wasn't full screen. Oh, so silly. Now it's like too big. Ugh, I got this. It's okay. It's gonna look weird, but I fix. Cause I'm so good at that. Alrighty. We're with an apartment and the neighbors are really loud. They make a noise and shit. And they're murder noises, so yeah. The last guy was like annoying. Oh, I probably should have just started from the beginning again. Hello? Yup, the muffled noises, right, totally. Yeah, I should have just started there, I'm dumb. We already know all this. This time we're not gonna release our anger because that's what leads to the other guy we already did. So we're just gonna go to sleep. You breathed in and out. Nothing good will come out of you trying to start a fight with neighbors you don't even know. You sigh and hang your head as you sluggishly walk to your room. Hey, please? What? Once again, faint voices fill your ears. That is so tiny, I cannot read that. With the clicking and clacking coming from one neighbor and voices coming from another, you knew sleep would not be achievable tonight. Stop struggling? We knew this all though. There's no way they're not crazy. A shiver was sent down your spine. What are they doing in there? The voices, which are usually rather inappropriate, seemed strangely different. It hurts, let's leave? What? The desperation, the soft running was silent, but definitely noticeable. It is not loud. The curiosity was eating you up inside. Uh-oh? You just had to listen a little closer. What? Sorry. Please. Uh-oh. Your heart pounded in your chest as your mind started to wander. You couldn't tell if it was just some more gross noises or something different. Scratch, scratch, scratch. It was faint, but you could definitely hear it. Someone was scratching at the ground next door. Oh, shit! There was a voice as clear as day, but a loud thump cut it off. You started to realize there was no more sound in the complex. No more voices. Maybe you were overthinking this, but you felt like something happened to that other voice. Just go to sleep while it's silent. Go out there and see if something's wrong. Okay, first of all, we're gonna overwrite this because I believe we don't need that anymore. That's crazy. Last time I got the other guy and he was on the menu screen. The game knows that I needed to do this route. Let's just go to sleep. See what happens. I'm definitely overthinking it. Your eyes shifted to the door. To your door. They're probably just doing something weird in there. No need to concern myself over it. You yawned. The whole complex was silent. Turning over in your covers, you closed your eyes. But even in your deep sleep, you could hear it. It was so faint, too faint to wake you up. But it was there. The sound of bones being broken. And skin getting ripped apart. It was funny how your brain could envision what it would look like in your sleep. Oh! You awoke with a shudder. You looked at your clock. 5:30 a.m. Of course, even my body won't let me get a full 8 hours, even with silence. It was a good thing it was Saturday, or else you'd be too disheveled looking for work. Your eyes felt all crusty, and your mind was reeling, trying to remember what you were dreaming about. A severed arm, apparently. Whatever it was, it definitely wasn't good. Bang! What the? A loud slam of the door rang through your ears. Ugh, I've had it. Listen to me, pretty boy. I'm not someone who lets people play with her heart easily. A lover's quarrel? You can't just dump me like that. Sorry, but I couldn't have dumped you if we weren't together. Oh, smack. Asshole, how dare you? I'm sorry, May. It's Gia, you jerk. You heard a string of curses and stomps. Silence filled the air. Sniff, sob. You hear muffled sobs coming from one of your neighbors. Even though this guy was one of the main causes of your sleepiness, sleepless agony, you couldn't help but feel pity for him as you hear the silent sobs through the walls. You sighed and got out of bed, still in your jammies. Maybe it was because you were tired. Maybe it was because you were curious. But you felt like you should confront him. Oh, comfort him. And maybe after, you can talk about all the noise he's making at night. The sobs got a little louder as you walked outside. You saw a rather tall man slumped on the ground, with his head in his knees, silently crying his eyes out. I mean, what did he expect to happen? He brings so many women over. At least one of them was bound to get mad. You slowly approached the man. Hey, buddy. You okay? The man flinched and immediately stood up to face you. Yeah, I'm fine. Your eyes widened a little. This was the lady killer? Apparently. Let's go check your closet. You didn't know what you were expecting your neighbor to look like, but certainly not like that. He was almost intimidatingly tall, but had such a sweet-looking face, it canceled it out. The air around him smelled like sweet flowers that reminisced of women's perfume. His calm, soothing voice sent shivers down your spine. Even in his distraught state, he looked so pretty. Oh shit. Hey, my gosh. The man waved his hand in front of your face. You've been silent for a while. Did you space out, or? You flushed at the sudden realization that you were just staring at this man you barely knew. Yeah, sorry, spaced out. You felt like digging a hole in the ground and burying yourself in it. This is so embarrassing. I'll go complain about the noise to him some other time. I think I should get going. Hope your face feels better. Wait, please. I'm sorry. It's just, I've never seen you around before. Are you from this complex? You pointed to your room. Well, I did come out of this room just now. Right, sorry. The man seemed uneasy as he played with them with the hem of his shirt, his eyes scaling you. That must mean you're the new tenant that moved in a couple months ago. It's nice to meet you finally. My name is Tao. Tao held his hand in an extremely awkward display of introduction. He took his hand, shaking it. Nice to meet you. I'm Dee. Tao nodded. His grip on your hand got a little tighter. His eyes suddenly locked onto your hands for an uncomfortable amount of time. Before he looked back up, releasing you from his strong grip. Wow. Your hands, they're so soft. Any butterflies you were feeling about this guy suddenly disappeared with the creepy words that came out of his mouth. A shiver was sent down your spine. Maybe you were being too judgy, or maybe it was because he seemed so jumpy. But something felt off about this guy. I'm so sorry about the noise this morning. And maybe last night? I was in a bit of a misunderstanding with one of my friends. Pushing away the feeling of uneasiness. It's alright. I'm used to all the noise by now anyway. Tao's eyes looked at you one more time. He smiled and walked a little closer to you. It was really nice of you to check if I was okay. The air turned cold and sinister around you and Tao. Oh my god! I just wanted to see what he said. Your phone rang. James was calling you. Ew. Sorry, I gotta take this. You breathed out a sigh of relief. At least James was good for something. We all remember James, right? He's our dickhead boss. The worst. Oh, of course. You waved goodbye to Tao and stepped back into your room. You picked up your phone. About time you picked up. You stupid. Do you keep everyone who calls you waiting this long? It rang once. The relief you felt from James calling you quickly turned into bitterness. What do you want, James? Also, why are you calling me? Isn't it more professional to email your coworkers? Don't forget who you're talking to. Missy. But if you must know, our company can see all our work in emails. So they can't see your abuse of power. I got it. What was that? Nothing. That's what I thought. Anyway, I have some work I need you to complete. Do you know the conference with corporate that's coming up soon? Of course, everyone's been working their asses off preparing for that thing. Tell me about it. I've been drowning in all this work just to appease those stuck-up assholes. You mean drowning in all the work that you make me do? That's why I'm calling you. Look, I know I'm hard on you, but you're the only person who really knows how to work hard. I want you to help me make the slideshow. All the other guys push this onto me, and there's no way I can do this on my own. What? No. That sounds awful, James. Why do you think I'd ever help you when you've been pushing all of your other work onto me? Because if you help me, I'll talk to corporate and get you promoted. Ooh. Promoted. You wouldn't believe your ears. Getting promoted seemed like a distant dream. God, if I get promoted, I could finally make enough money to move out of this noisy complex. Or maybe get a TV. So then you can be the noisy one. See how they like it. It seems way too good to be true. Trust me, if you help me out, I'll talk to the corporate. I know a guy who'll get you that promotion. A part of you didn't believe James, but considering all the amount of work you already had, it's not like it would bother if you had a bit more. A bit? Still. Help James. Don't help James. Why does this matter all of a sudden? Let's save. Let's help him. We might actually move out. Okay, I'll do it. Even if there was a slim chance for that promotion, what other chance would you get? Perfect. We should start working right away. I'll send you the slides. Wait, am I working on this today? Duh. I'm hoping to get this done as soon as possible. I'll check over the work over the weekend. After. Good luck. James hung up. Boop. As notification of the shared document got sent, you felt a sense of dread. A little extra work won't kill me. Come on, you can do this. The entire weekend was filled to the brim with work. The noise from your neighbor kept you up enough for you to finish at least a bit of it. Your head throbbed and your body was sore. You were shivering at the thought of the weekend being over and the workload only doubling in the office. Hey, it's Kelly. You tear your eyes away from your computer and quickly get your work clothes on. Morning! We never actually talked to the guy. Like, we barely talked to him. Oh my god, what happened to you? Nothing, just catching up on a little extra work is all. Just a little? The bags under your eyes look like they're about to reach the floor. Are you sure you shouldn't just take the day off today? You don't really look fit to work. No, I'm fine. If I take a sick day, then there'll just be more work that'll pile up. What type of extra work is making you so burnt out? You told Kelly about the slideshow and how James needed your help with it. Seriously? I can't believe that asshole is using his power to get you to do his presentation. It's okay. After I'm done, I'll have a slim chance of getting promoted. I couldn't pass up that kind of offer. Still, this much work for you for just a slim chance of promotion? There's no need to worry, Kelly. I can manage stress well. A few extra papers is nothing for me to gripe about. You gave Kelly a reassuring smile. Okay, if you say so. Shoot, it's already 8 o'clock? Let's hurry to work. You and Kelly ran to your office. In heels? Because I know that they make them wear heels, bro. There's no way. I have to hydrate. It's very important. You breathed out a sigh of relief right on time. Kelly sat at her desk, shooting you a smile before she opened up her computer. You stretched your back to work. Typing away at your computer, your head started to ache. You couldn't tell if it was from all the caffeine you've been actively pumping into your bloodstream, or the lack of sleep and proper food. Your chest started to hurt, and your breath felt cold. Oh shit, maybe I just need more coffee? I feel like that would just make it worse. Like, we're gonna die. What? Your head hit your desk and everything went blank. There was complete silence for a few seconds, and your body relished in the forced break it gave you. Oh my god. Sleeping on the job? No, I almost fucking died. God, it looks like you have no respect for this company at all. Shit, did I pass out? You rubbed your head and sighed. Sorry, I just blacked out a little. Oh, really? Do you need medical attention? Or can you just suck it up and act like an adult? Let me think. Seriously, making a scene like that. Ooh. You wanted to scream, your head hurt, you passed out, and yet you were labeled unprofessional for fainting. Sorry. It's alright. How's the slideshow going? It's going well. I have 10 more slides to do, then I'll send it back to you for feedback. Excellent. I expect it to be done today. You only have 10 slides left anyway. Doing all that in one day seemed like a bad idea considering the state you were in. But you didn't have the guts to turn him down. Alright, I'll get it to you by the end of the day. Perfect! I hope all your slides are up to standard. You opened up your computer and started to chip away at the piles of work given to you. Your body and brain ached as your work quickly turned into overtime. Finally, at 11:30, you were done. You closed up your computer. You wanted so badly to curl up into a corner and cry. Hey. Ah, Kelly. You scared me. Why are you still here? It's so late. Come on, just because you have some extra work doesn't mean you can get out of walking home with me. You must have waited so long. I don't mind at all. It would be so dangerous for you to go out alone at night like this. Kelly helped you pack up your stuff and patted you on the shoulder. You must be so exhausted. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to sleep though. My mind is racing and my neighbors won't shut up. Kelly hesitated a bit before she finally spoke. There's a place that relieves a lot of stress for me. What do you mean? Well, whenever I feel too stressed out to work, I go to this underground club. I kind of just drink my cares away. It's really fun. What? Woman? You know, she could also help me with some of the work. No one picks on her, at least not what I've seen. You were a little shocked. Kelly clubbing? She didn't really look like the type who would be into that. If you want, we could go together there. Maybe it'll relieve some stress for you. Clubbing didn't seem like something you could do. People who usually go to clubs were young or just sad bachelors. But drinking your cares away with a friend didn't seem nice. Oh, did seem nice. Okay, that sounds fun. We can't drink too much though. I don't need a hangover on top of this migraine. We're gonna die, bro. We almost like passed out forever. There's no way. Yes, let's go. Bro. You and Kelly walked a few blocks down until you reached a dark alleyway. Your blood turned cold as Kelly suddenly stopped in her tracks and shuffled over to the right wall. You can't tell anyone else about this place, okay? The people there don't want the word getting out. I doubt I'm gonna say anything. You nodded. You definitely knew this was a bad idea, but for some reason, you just kept following Kelly. Kelly knocked 3 times on the wall. A section of the wall split apart, revealing a door that led to a deep staircase. This is gonna be fun. You gave a half smile to Kelly as she locked arms with you and took you down the stairs. The faint sound of music hit your ears as you continued down the stairs. You took a deep breath as Kelly opened the door to the club. Here we are! Immediately your eyes were assaulted with colors and soft music. People were standing around drinking and laughing with each other. It felt way more comfortable than a regular club. This is way more calmer than I expected. Yeah, that's why I like it. But even though it's calm, we got to look out for each other. There's more creeps than you think here. Of course. You and Kelly sat down at the bar. Kelly ordered some drinks for you two, and you ordered some snacks. You both chatted and felt yourself relax a little as the stress from work fades away. Kelly! Some girl waved to Kelly from the other side of the room. Shit. I need to go over there for a bit. You're okay for a few minutes, right? No, I'm gonna end up dying. You looked around the room. There weren't really any sketchy people here. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Just call me if you need me. Kelly ran over to the girl. They must be friends. Hopefully not best friends. Could've swore me and Kelly were best friends. You continue to eat snacks while looking around the club. Hey, I haven't seen you around here. Bro. Someone sat next to you. Is the seat taken? Yeah. By the air. You looked up at the interloper. Oh, it's the guy. Did you get a tan? Oh my gosh. Wow, your eyes... Your eyes there are even gorgeous than I imagine. Oh my god, it's you. Yeah. You almost choked on your snacks. What's he doing here? Uh-oh. This is where he gets his victims. You shivered, remembering your awkward first encounter with the purple-haired man. Oh hey. Your eyes shifted. You didn't really feel comfortable around him. Tao fiddled with his hands, looking nervously at you. How did you find this club? It's not really the most public of clubs. I just came here with my friend to relieve some stress. Oh, so where's your friend? She died. You look around the club. What? Where the hell is Kelly? I lost her. Point to a random direction. Yo. I guess let's just be honest. I want to see how this goes. It hasn't been too weird so far. I guess I lost her. Oh well, if she's not here with you right now, do you mind if I stay with you for a bit then? You side-eye him a bit. Just letting him sit next to me doesn't seem too bad. You nodded as Tao scooted closer to you. Can I buy you a drink? Baby girl? Depends. You're not going to put something in it, are you? What? Of course not. Do I look like the type of person to do that? Do you? No one looks like the type of person to do anything. So, it's a matter of trust. Oh, Brie, you called me? I'm sorry. Why did you call me? Keep it short and sweet. And vague. Was it something important? I had my phone on mute. I always have my phone on mute. Tokyo! I'm coming after you! That freaky emoji. You were gonna ask me for money? I don't have money! I don't have money. I'm poor. You would have heard no. That's what you would have heard. Get out of here, bro. Always asking me for money. Like, what the hell? You know damn well you can't give me cash. Stop it. My goodness. Yeah. Alright, I'm done. I can't. Let's move on. Tao looked at you. His innocent eyes stared into your soul. Bro. No, you don't. Sorry for being mean. It's been a long day. You signaled the bartender to bring you another drink. Or signaled. Whoopsies. You took a long sip of the bitter tonic that the bartender mixed up for you. It's okay. To be fair, I was acting super creepy on our first encounter. I usually get a bit awkward when I see someone who's as good looking as you. Ooh, look at this guy. You coughed on your drink a bit. Your looks have been described many times throughout your life. Good looking was an adjective that was rarely used for you. Good looking. Wait, what? Oh, at least by strange handsome men at clubs. Sorry, did I just make it weird again? That was probably a bit too forward for me to say. Yeah. You shook your head as your face started to heat up. You took another sip of your drink. You're fine. Can I have another drink? Dang, you finished already? You waved over the bartender once again. Your head started to feel fuzzy. You couldn't tell if it was from the alcohol or the embarrassing situation you were in. Maybe I should change the subject. Bruh. Do you come here often? Yikes. I thought you were handsome back then. What do you do for work? Do you come here often? I think this is the situation where we can actually ask everything. So we're just gonna do that. I also thought you were very good looking when I first saw you too. Flirting. I get why so many women like you. Haha, thanks. People often tell me what I lack in personality and make up for it in face. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Will we? You took another sip of your drink. You seem like an okay guy so far, but who knows, maybe you're a serial killer. Way to be right on the mark. Jesus. You nudged him jokingly. You better be careful then. You could be my next victim. Tao went silent for a bit. You know, this isn't the best place to go clubbing. What? It's a club. The fuck? Tao leaned closer to your ear. You shivered as his face got closer to yours. The people here look all calm and nice, but trust me, nobody here is innocent. So that would also be me. That would also be you. Why would you say that? Wait, what do you mean by that? Tao, there you are. Oh. Oh, you got something going on. Let me leave. Let me mind my business. An extremely pretty woman trotted up to Tao, her heels clacking. You left me all alone back there, Pookie. I was so lonely. Hey, Zhao Hua. I hope I said that right. So, yeah. The woman looked up at you. Looked you up and down, scoffing under her breath. Who's that? Your worst nightmare. This is my neighbor. Their friend isn't here right now, so I'm keeping them company. Oh, Tao, always so kind. But you know, a lot of people are waiting for you. Oh well, could you tell them I'll be there in a bit? I kind of don't want to leave Dee alone. Come on, they won't die if you leave them here for a few seconds. Yes, I will. Hey. Zhao pushed Tao away into the crowd. Okay. Don't be stubborn. Tao disappeared into the crowd of people, leaving you with Zhao Hua. So you're Tao's neighbor? I am. You nodded. You got a sinister feeling from her. I guess I have nothing to worry about. Excuse me? Listen, I know you must be reeling with all the attention Tao has been giving you, but just a word of advice, he does that to everyone. Okay. Guess who didn't give a fuck? Me, I don't care. You stared at her a bit confused. I think you have the wrong idea. I'm not interested in Tao. I know you're not. If you did, then we'd have a real problem. What the fuck are you gonna do? I can literally throw hands. Just stay away from Tao. You don't know what you're getting into. Oh no, is he a necrophiliac? Flip her off. Yes! Oh. You know, yeah. I don't have to save it. You stuck out your middle finger. Fuck off, you brat. I already told you I'm not interested. Whatever, I was just warning you. You might want to leave soon, by the way. Pigs should stay in their pen, you know. Wouldn't want people to worry. I don't want anyone to worry. I hope you die. You gripped your drink tighter in your hands. Sorry, did I hit a nerve? Get out. Come over here. Well, that's my cue. Get out of here with your basic ass dress. She smirked at you and strutted back to the crowd. The hell was that? Kids these days. Kids? How old are we? You sighed. Your headache was coming back. You motioned over to the bartender. Can I get another drink? Third drink, by the way. You looked at the crowd, trying to find Kelly. I'm sure she's fine. The night, feeling more and more stressful by the second, was filled to the brim with the drinks you ordered. You would like the bartender... Yeah, you would think the bartender would have cut you off by now, but he seemed to have no qualms with letting you drink your heart out. Now, imagine how much all that is. You didn't know what time it was. Your head was cloudy. A hand fell to your shoulder. Oh, hey. What's up? Your words got jumbled together as you tried to form coherent words. How many drinks did you have? You shrugged your shoulders. 10? Or maybe 25? 25? No, wait. Did definitely around 10. Tao looked around the club nervously and then stared straight at the bartender. Tao angrily pointed to the drinks and the bartender shook his head. He's like, I'm just, mixing drinks. Tao let out a sigh of relief. Where's your friend? I think it's time for you to leave. Not sure. She left me. Oh, she's actually the worst. I keep forgetting. Kelly is not a good friend. I'm glad she died on the other route. Cause no way. But then again, she didn't even do anything. So it's like, I half wanted her to die, half didn't. I don't know. Oh my gosh, welcome back, Bozo. I know that sounds mean, but it's your name. I don't want to sound like I don't like the name. I actually do like it. Ugh. That's not good. Can you tell me what your friend looks like? I feel like you know. Like short and stuff. Very descriptive. Do you have her phone number or? You slowly pull out your phone and try to call Kelly's number. Tao grabbed your phone. What are you doing? Give me my phone. Just texting your friend, don't worry. Tao texted Kelly to come meet you guys at the bar. Drink some water and try to clear your head a bit. Uh-huh. Tao passed you a glass of water. When did he even get a glass? Oh no! This is probably drugged. Let's drink it anyway. Cause I just want to get to the crazy. See what he does. You took the water, taking small sips of it. Thanks. No problem. It's important to drink water after you drink. It prevents bad hangovers. Girl! Where the fuck were you? Oh my god, I'm so sorry about leaving you. My friend was calling me over and I owed her a favor. Seeing Kelly's face gave you a rise of emotions. Yes, you were angry at her for leaving you at a club that you had never been to. But another part of you was just sad she left you. Kelly looked over at Tao. Who's this? Oh, this is Tao. He's my neighbor. You felt dizzy and faint. I'm tired. That's okay, I'll take you home. You can just rest. What? No way. I'll take them home. Do you really think I'm just gonna let you take my intoxicated friend home? Not a chance, buddy. In that aspect, you see, she's great. You know? But she's not on top of shit. We're clearly unstable. So, I feel like she should just put more effort, I guess. She's putting effort, definitely. But there needs to be more effort. She fucking left us for some other bitch that we don't know at all. We could have just went with her. Yeah. They live right next to me though. You can come with us if you don't trust me. Double homicide right here. He about to kill both of us. Also, I don't think you should be taking... Wait, what? Talking? Considering how you left D here all by themselves the whole night. That is true. Kelly clenched her fist. Alright, let's just have D decide. A drunk person? You guys are so silly. Would you like me to accompany you home? Let's say no. I genuinely want to like make bad decisions right now. Nah. You shook your head. You didn't want to ruin Kelly's fun at the club. You were also pissed at her. So you didn't really want to see her right now. It's okay, Kelly. I think your friend is calling you over again. Oh, anyway. Oh, well, it was both. Kelly looked behind her. The same girl that called Kelly over was yelling for her to come back. What is so important that this bitch has to say to her? Like, shit. Kelly sighed. Okay, just don't let your guard down, okay? Totally. I can't even walk in a straight line. And you! If you so much as hurt, touch, or do anything to D, I'll prosecute your ass. Ooh, I'm so scared. Tao rolled his eyes a little. Have a good night, Kelly, and try not to abandon your friend as well. Oh, your other friend. Kelly scoffed and went back into the crowd. Your eyes could barely stay open and your body felt weak. So tired. It's okay, just go to sleep. I'll take you back to your apartment as soon as possible. You nodded as your head fell on the table. This guy probably like cuts people up or something and eats them. Let's find out. Your body relaxed as the much needed rest overtook your body. You haven't felt so calm in a long time. In your deep sleep, you could hear footsteps and the silent sound of cars driving by. You stirred as you clinged tighter onto whatever you were resting on. Wait, what am I laying on? The colorful city lights seeped in through your half-awake eyes. Oh my god. Oh. Your body was swaying as you realized you were off the ground. Tao was carrying you on his back. Your face flushed as you gripped tighter onto him. Careful, you'll make me lose my balance. Oh, what are you doing? Carrying you back. Sorry if that's weird. I was going to just help you walk, but then you kept flopping over. I didn't want you to hit your head on the floor. So I thought this was the next best option. You didn't have to do that. Carrying me for so long. Sorry, I must be heavy. Don't be. I'm stronger than I look, you know. Yeah. You cleared your throat. Well, I think I'm sober enough to walk on my own now. You can put me down. Are you sure? You were pretty drunk back there. Tao adjusted you on his back a bit, gripping your legs. He didn't seem to have any intention to let you walk on your own. I don't want you to lose your balance and fall over again. We're almost to the complex. You can just rest until we get there. You sighed. You did still feel a lot groggy. Okay. Trust me, I'll get you home safe. Your eyes closed again as you let Tao carry you home. You could hear voices in your sleep. They were so faint you could barely make them out. How are we still hearing voices? Like, plural. Another one? A cult? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Ugh. God, I love the commitment, but you seriously need to chill. How many orders do you have anyway? 10 more. Oh my god. It's not... What? Let's not talk about this in front of them. They're not for, you know... What? For who? Ah? I see. Getting back out there, Tao. It's about time. I mean, it's been 6 years since... Who? Stop! Don't say her name. I'm still not... I'm just here to take them home. Lee? They've gotten too drunk. That's the other guy! Where are their keys? Whatever, just be careful. You know you can be real. Oh, a real heartbreaker. Shut up. Your mind couldn't register what they're saying, so the conversation faded away in your brain. Hello? I'm pressing the button. Hello? Oh. You could hear faint sounds of the morning rush. Ugh. Your head pounded. You were grateful that there was no bright sun to worsen your screaming hangover. Okay, so it wasn't a cult. My windows don't have good blinds. The sun should be in my eyes right now. You opened your eyes to see you weren't in your normal bed. Oh god, where am I? You sat up and ran over to the door. Uh-oh. You ran to a room that was much bigger and cleaner than your complex. Oh, you're up. Ah. Tao suddenly appeared in front of you. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. You looked at him, then around the room. Did I spend the whole night here? Yeah, about that. I couldn't find your keys to your room last night, and I didn't want to wake you up. So I just let you crash here. I slept on the couch, don't worry. Well, it was a little creepy you slept in your neighbor's bed, but it was sort of nice that he didn't just leave you on the floor of the complex. Thanks, that's actually really sweet. It's no problem. I made some breakfast if you'd like some. And I have some painkillers. You quickly took the painkillers from Tao and swallowed them dry. Thanks, my head is literally killing me. As your head pounded, you were reminded of James and the workload you were supposed to be doing right now. Oh crap, what time is it? Almost 10:30, what's wrong? Your heart sank as you just realized the gravity of your mistake. Oh god, I'm so late for work! You slumped down to the couch, holding your face in your hands. All that work, all those reports. James! Shit, James is totally going to kill me. You wanted to tear your hair out. The slideshow. My promotion. Are you okay? No, I'm late for work. Can't you just call in sick? I mean, you aren't really in the greatest condition to work. I get that a lot. Even if I do call in sick, my coworker will literally make my life a living hell when I come back. Why would they do that? I wish I knew. Ever since he got promoted, he's been hell-bent on making me absolutely miserable. That's awful. Is there anyone you can talk to about it? Definitely not Kelly, she's no help. You shake your head. Tao sighed and sat down with you. I get it. I know how it feels to have no one to turn to in a stressful time. If you ever need someone to talk to about it, I'll be just next door. Us workaholics need to stick together. Oh wait, I was only able to ask one question before. Huh. That completely went right over my head. Tao smiled at you, and the butterflies you felt when you first met him rose up again. Thanks. Oh my gosh, you and Tao ate breakfast together and you called in sick, giving you your first day off in a while. You felt comfortable with Tao and you guys started to hang out more often after you were done with work. You, of course, eventually told him about the noise that he and your other neighbors were making. He eventually got them to stop making noise so late, and Tao stopped bringing his friends altogether, leaving the complex dead silent at night. It was a good thing he was friends with the other two, or else they never would have shut up. Oh, there are actually other two people. I thought the guy we were gonna do today was the guy that Lee talked to. He said he beat him up or whatever. But there's 3 people. I thought it was only 2 neighbors. Interesting. There isn't a 3rd one though. Like, I can't do that route. At least that's what it says on the page. Your bond with Tao only grew the more time you spent together. Your hangouts soon turned into dinner dates, and every free moment you had felt like Tao time. Was somehow crammed in. You didn't mind that much though. Having Tao around also made you feel safe as well, as calm, especially since James died. What? Oh my god! A news report came out a few days ago. James' body, or his parts, were found 5 different dump yards. You didn't know how to feel about the whole situation. Wow, he does cut up people then. I didn't even know. You didn't have to do any more extra work, and you quickly found out that the slideshow was just another excuse for James to push his work onto you. He lied. You didn't want to say you were glad that he died so horrifically at that. But it did make your life a whole lot easier. Though the thought of having a crazed murderer who dismembers people running around where you lived sent shivers down your spine. And since you stopped being friends with Kelly after she left you at the club, you've been walking home at night with Tao. Oh my god. The police will find the killer soon. I shouldn't worry about it too much. Oh my god. Nigga. Yo. You and Tao once again hanging out together. That's crazy, bruh. Well, like, what am I gonna do? Nothing. You wanted to try to introduce a cool new show about gods played by handsome men. That's how quickly fell asleep as soon as the second episode started. You're missing the best part. You nudged Tao a little. Sorry, Pookie. It's kind of hard not to fall asleep to this. Rude! What are you talking about? This is a thrilling story of romance and drama. I think you just like the handsome men in it. Well, having pretty actors does help. But it's not just about that. It's about the passion and visuals in the show. Okay. Tao went silent for a bit before he cuddled up closer to you. I really like spending time with you. Even if your shows suck. It doesn't suck. You just haven't given it a chance. I would give it a chance if napping wasn't way more fun. Tao's arms wrapped around you. It's good white noise at least. Your heartbeat quickened. You felt as though you and Tao's relationship was special, even if you guys didn't label anything. I like spending time with you too, you know. You wanted time to stop here. You and Tao just laying here together. Tao's head fell to your neck as once again he fell asleep. Whoopsies. You sighed. His body was so warm. Your eyelids fluttered closed as you suddenly didn't care about the show anymore. Is it gonna— oh, I was about to say, like, is it gonna just end like that? We never, like, you know, get weird? You stretched your back as you yawned. Ever since you stopped talking to Kelly, you had to remind yourself when to wake up. Well, there wasn't much stress at work because James was gone. There was still tons of work for you nonetheless. Time to get going. You sighed as you walked to work. You sat down at your desk, opening your computer. Your eyes quickly looked around the room, searching to see if Kelly was anywhere nearby. That's weird. She's usually here by now. Maybe she's late. As you continued to work, something felt off in the office. Your coworkers were talking more than normal to each other, and everyone seemed on edge. One of your coworkers walked over to your desk, nearing the end of the day. Hey, we got an email from corporate saying that work ends early today. Really? What's the occasion? You didn't hear? Kelly died yesterday! Oh! My god. Your heart dropped. What? I know, I was shocked to hear it too. First James, now Kelly? Looks like the killer really has it out for us. The police are going to run a full investigation on the office. But between you and me, I don't really think they're going to do much, especially after the way they brushed off James's case. Your pulse quickened as you packed your things. Kelly was dead. Oh my god, my cat. Your mind was racing. You didn't know what you were feeling. Fear? Grief? You didn't know. But you did know that you wanted all those thoughts to stop. Tao. I need to see Tao. Woo! You walked through the rain to your complex. The cold droplets chilled your skin. All you wanted to do was go see Tao and talk about everything with him. Oh my god, my fingers. You stepped into the complex. You could see Tao's purple hair in the distance. Tao, your breath hitched as you took a step back away from him. Bro. Who is this? Oh, the bitch from the club. Whoopsies. Tao was holding Zhao close to him. Thanks for agreeing to meet with me. I heard around that you got a lover. I was scared, you know. Does this mean you like me? Tao smiled at her. How could I not? You're so beautiful. What the fuck? His eyes looked blank as Zhao brought her face closer to kiss him. Tao laughed as he pushed Zhao off of him. Maybe it was your eyes playing tricks on you, but his face almost looked disgusted as he did. Warn a guy when you do that. Let's take this inside. I don't think I can wait anymore. What? Yo, what the fuck is with these niggas, bro? Let's stay silent. Fuck this guy. As Sal walked over to his room, his eyes caught you. Oh shit, it still happens anyway? You weren't supposed to see that. No shit, Sherlock. The fuck? Let's go, Tao. I'm ready to have your kids. That's her. Zhao smirked at you as she gripped towels to push him inside. Oh, she's gonna push him inside, alright. You felt sick to your stomach. Ugh. Not wanting to be in the complex anymore, you walked outside in the rain. Are we gonna get hit by a car? It's so... The rain felt fitting at a time like this. First the bad news this morning, now this. It's not like we're actually dating. I shouldn't be so upset about this. You sighed as your head fell to your knees. You didn't know how long you were outside. You couldn't feel any water droplets on you anymore. Hey. No, don't hey me. Hey is for horses. So... You looked up to see Tao. You'll catch a cold out here. Yo, fuck you, buddy. Yo, what is his deal? What is these guys' problem? Like, what? You put your head back into your knees. I don't want to talk to you right now. Come on, don't be like that. No, I'm gonna be like that. Yeah, let's talk about this. No. What is there to even talk about? It's not like we're in a relationship. Tao looked at you with pleading eyes, trying to find the right words to make you hear him out. I didn't do anything with her. Please, I promise there was a reason I had her here. Whatever, Tao. I don't want to hear it. Please, I really like you. I don't want everything to be ruined just because of a misunderstanding. You stayed silent as Tao begged you to come inside. You were too tired and upset to deal with him. Please, I can show you if you'd like. What? Tao's expression became twisted as his breath started to quicken. Please, come inside and talk with me. I don't think I can live with myself if I let you go like this. Tao grabbed your arm lightly. Okay, you better have a good explanation. Tao nodded as he led you to his room. What the fuck is happening? Just wait here. I need to go grab something, then I'll show you. Okay. You sighed and sat down on his couch. You were wet and cold. I must look like a wreck right now. Maybe Tao has some towels in his bathroom I can use. You're supposed to stay there. What did he say? Like, listen. You could have your towel later. Please. You got up to search for the bathroom. You're gonna find something you don't want to see, I promise you. You searched around Tao's place. There were so many rooms, each conveniently labeled with a small sticky note. Who the hell labels their doors? You never really explored around before. His apartment was definitely bigger and had way more rooms than yours. Huff? Hello? You stopped in your tracks. Muffled, wheezing breaths caught your ears. How? You followed the sound. It was so faint. You ended up at a door where the sound was the loudest. The door was unlabeled. It had 6 locks? Jesus. Which were all unlocked. Your pulse quickened. Tao, are you there? You opened the door. As soon as you stepped in, you started to shiver. Oh no. It's as cold as a freezer in here. Uh-oh. He's a cannibal, bruh. You could see something in the darkness. A person? Tao? You looked around for a light switch. Instead, you found a dimmer. You slowly brightened the light. Ooh! You rubbed your eyes. Ooh! Nasty! Prime rib right there. Oh my god. Your stomach twisted. Zhao was wheezing on the floor, slowly bleeding out. And she was talking about me. Guess who's the pig now? Not me. Her left eyes was dripping with blood that was covered by her hair that stuck to the gaping hole. Yikes. You could see her arm bone and the veins in between the inner meat of her thighs. You could almost imagine how agonizing it would feel. You could feel hot acid burning your throat as you contained the urge to throw up on the dying Zhao. You gonna throw up on her? So rude. Her limbs were carefully packed up in boxes, labeled to different addresses. You couldn't move. Your body wouldn't allow you. You were in a horrified trance. Please. She says, kill me? The word from Zhao broke you out of your trance. You covered your mouth ready to scream. Be quiet. He'll hear you. Her voice was gurgly. He did all of that in the span of us running outside? He was like, alright, bitch, come in the room real quick. I gotta show you something. It's really big and long. She's like, okay, yeah. And it's a fucking saw. Knocks her over the head and then starts just cutting off her arms and legs. Then he goes downstairs and is like, babe, I love you, babe. Come upstairs, I'm gonna show you something. Yo, this shit is like you can't make this shit up. He did what? Little lady, what did he do? Well, I mean, I'm saying it, but he's going to do this to you. You need to run. Nah, girl, I'm different. He loves me. I can change him, I promise. You took a shaky step back as you pulled out your phone to call 119. Yeah. Zhao looked over your head. See, told you I had a reason. Oh, he's talking. Whoopsies. Your heart stopped as you heard Tao behind you. Before you could react, Tao grabbed your head and brought it to the floor. You tried to squirm around as you were under him. You screamed and kicked for your life as you cried, until everything went black as a needle pierced you through your forearm. Sleep well. I will. It's the first time I'd ever get a good night's sleep. Are you dumb? Hello? Oh shit. Your head felt fuzzy, and your body felt like it was floating on a cloud. Nice. You rode off the euphoric feeling, not noticing anything off. You couldn't move at all due to the loss of focus. You took deep breaths, trying to regain consciousness. The euphoria slowly disbanded, leaving your body feeling numb and heavy. What happened to me being different? Ooh, ew, ew. Everything's okay. No, it's not. Tao was blurry. You didn't know what he was holding. I think it's a scalpel, but I might be wrong. What's happening? Tao spoke in a soft whisper that was barely hearable. It took me a while, but you're all stitched up now. Ugh, what do you mean? You shouldn't be awake, you know. I'm scared. You couldn't feel it, but you saw Tao's hand come up to caress your head. You can't feel this, right? He fucking stabs me? Oh yeah, you're out of it right now. I forgot how long amputation takes when you're trying to keep the person who you're doing it to alive. You could barely register Tao's words. Your head was still so fuzzy. Bro, why did they let me live here? Who let me sign the papers? Like, let me die, bro. There's no one else on this floor that suspects these niggas of being creepy weirdos. I'm the only one who be hearing shit. Amputation. The air around you was cold and smelled of hand sanitizer. Something's wrong. You don't have arms. You looked down. Your legs were covered with 2 heavy casts that enveloped your whole thigh, and your arms were bandaged up with an IV tube running down your leg. But everything below your knees and elbows were gone. Oh, never mind. No, wait, yeah. We lost our legs and our arms, so yeah. He pulled a Lawrence. But I'd rather Lawrence than this guy. I don't like him. Leaving you with only your thighs and forearms. Super cool. You couldn't hyperventilate or even scream. Whatever was running through that tube was keeping you nice and calm. What? The benzodiazepines are pretty amazing. Look how relaxed you are. I'm so relaxed. Tao looked over at the IV bag. Hey, did you put the correct dosage in there? Yeah, jeez. Who is that? I know this isn't ideal, but I can take care of you like this, I swear. You just have to trust me. No. Your heartbeat quickened just a little as you slipped back into unconsciousness. What the fuck? How many endings does this nigga have, bruh? Because I don't even remember the last guy. There is another guy. You can get him. How do I get him? I can get the other guy. Oh, no. I can't, actually. They're showing pictures of it, though. It looks like you can. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Shut up, game. I want to see something. Go out there and see if something's wrong. Let's just see what happens if... Nothing? No, we never even went out there. Don't help James. We're not helping you, James. Fuck you, James. We're just gonna skip. It's okay with slideshow? How you refuse to help James with it. What is that? I can't believe that asshole is using his power to torture you like this. Because I have to end the stream soon, so I want to just... Like... What else could I possibly have gotten? Going to HR? Girl! She's trying to do that again? Going to HR with her stupid ass. That shit obviously does not work. Stop it. I just opened something by accident. Thank you. Okay. We end up going to the club anyway. Let's just pick the opposite of everything I picked. Like, I'm not trying to... I thought I could ask all these questions. I guess I can't. Let me see. Did I already do that one? No, I did this one. Let's do this one. It's complicated. I guess you could say I'm an entrepreneur of sorts. Yo, die, bro. Sounds like he's unemployed. Oh my god. Gather information from people. Side job is more of a hobby. Interesting. What would that be? I resell parts. Parts? Like, of cars? Exactly. He just wanted me to say something so that he could say exactly. He's a fucking dickhead. I said, okay. Just, okay. I'm not gonna do this with you, ma'am. We know how your story ends. Whatever. I was just warning you. Well, honestly, I should be warning you. Refuse the water. I don't want water from you, sir. Oh boy. Oh boy, what? Oh boy, what? I know myself better than you. Oh my god, we're so stupid. Okay, so she popped up anyways. I'm gonna say yes. I feel safer with Kelly. That's fair. You could just rest. We'll get you home. Okay, Kelly, thank you for taking me home this time. You're super cool for that. Wait, I ended up on him anyways? Huh? What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, Kelly's still here. I just, you know. If Dee doesn't want your help, then they don't need it. Oh my god, shut up. Nothing, I can put you down if you'd like. This shit is so funny. He's like, bruh. Oh, well, I mean, we do end up home though, right? Okay, where's your keys? I'm not sure. I need to go soon. Hurry up and search their pockets. I don't feel comfortable searching around the clothes of a person I don't know very well. Die! Can you just leave already? Oh shit, very funny. You usually don't have that problem? How do you know that? Kelly? Kelly be keeping shit from me, right? What the fuck are we doing? Oh, we're at his house anyways. James is totally gonna torture me when I get back. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh shit, Kelly and James went missing together. It wasn't one at a time. Yikes. What if she was kidnapped? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. You stretched your back as you yawned. Ever since Kelly went missing, you had to remind yourself to get up on time. We know. What happens at work, though, that's so different? Early. What's the occasion you didn't hear? Kelly and James' bodies were found yesterday. Yo, this shit is crazy. What? I know, I was shocked when I heard it too. The way they died, it makes me nauseous just to think about it. We're gonna move on. Uh-oh. Call out to the nigga. You weren't supposed to see that. He's so stupid. Hey. You'll catch a cold. I feel like the same thing happens. But we'll see. Maybe this time we'll sit down and stay down? I've always been so worried about everything around me. And when you came, I felt at ease with you? What? I love you? You know what? I love you so much, I feel like I'm dying. Oh no. Then die. Tao silently cried as the rainwater and his tears mixed together. I didn't know I could feel this strongly for someone again. I'm so in love with you, it terrifies me. Aww. Aww. Tao's tears increased. How could you leave him here like this? Sighing, he stood up and shook his head. I like you too. I want to make this work with you. This is some, like... I'm not gonna say it. You intertwined your fingers with his. Tao nodded as you both went back inside the complex together. Hello? I'm just staying. Oh, I'm just saying. Visiting Taiwan, it could be fun, you know? You and Tao were working together once again. After the events that took place, you both decided it would be best to move away from Taohua, considering all the disappearances and the horrible disappearances. That's so funny. You escaped with the murderer, buddy. You and Tao have been moving from place to place together. Yes, it would be fun, however, you can't just go buy tickets without consulting me first. Traveling so much, sometimes it makes me feel like we're fugitives on the run. You stupid, stupid girl. Are you really that mad? No. I can't be mad at you when you're looking at me like that. Besides, it's not like I need to work or anything. I've got my handsome boyfriend to pay for me. You nudged Tao as you teased him. I'm just a handsome wallet for you, aren't I? Uh-oh. Maybe. You're not getting any of my drinks now. I'm kidding, babe. You kissed him on the cheek. Taiwan sounds lovely. I can't wait to go with you. Tao started a bit. Me too. I'll go anywhere with you. Good ending, question mark? Shut up. Oh my god. Bro, that was crazy. Do these guys only have 2 endings? Because I know you just die with the other guy, or he just breaks up with you. I don't know. Oh, there's a guide here. Bad relationship end? What is the difference? Okay, I got the good one. And I got the bad one. This is so silly. Wait, I want to see what the bad relationship one does. Let me see. It says it's hardest to get. Ooh, I'm just gonna use the guide. Go out there, help James. Point. Do you come here often? Okay. Refuse. Yes. Stay silent. Okay. Let's try that one. That shit is so loud, the music. Alright, skippity skip skip. Go to sleep. That's the only way you get that guy's ending. I mean, the only way you get the guy's route, so. Just go to sleep? That's what it says, right? No, it actually says to go out there. I'm so stupid. Go. Oh! We're supposed to help James. Okay. We're helping James. We're supposed to point. Random direction. Do you come here often? Because we have to. Yeah, I frequent here a bunch. It's the only club that really makes me feel comfortable. Okay, my friend actually used to run this club before giving it away. Why'd he give it away? He had too much work. W? Lee just couldn't keep up with this place. Huh. Okay, so that was that's Lee's old club or whatever. We're just supposed to say okay. Because we genuinely do not care about this woman. Refuse the water. No water for you. Say yes. Stay silent. Skip. Uh-oh. This is all new. You catch a cold out here. You put your head back into your knees. I don't want to talk to you. Come on, don't be like that. Let's talk about this. What is there to talk about? It's not like we're in a relationship, I know. But I do really like you. I'm sorry I had Zhao over. I just bit his lip. Can we please go inside and talk about this? Please, I need you. I don't want this to be the end. You looked up at Tao pleading expression. Alright. Tao helped you up and led you over to his room. Wait here for a bit. Tao walked into the kitchen and grabbed something. Are we actually going to talk? Because I'm not really in the mood to play games with you right now. Clench your teeth, please. What? What the fuck? what the fuck? Yo, what? I literally I'm just so dumbfounded. No way, look at his face. So fucking idiot. Yo. Your head hurt and your body felt weak. No shit. You couldn't talk or move, but you could feel it. The pain was so small, but a stinging sensation was present. Someone was pulling at your wrist, stretching the skin out, and cutting it? No, not my skin. I love my personal space. Your veins and tendons disconnected, with small crunches and snaps until all you could feel was warm blood pooling near your breastbone. With one last pull, your hand was completely off. You started to regain consciousness as the shock kicked in. That was really heavily as he kissed your severed hand. Ew! You're bleeding so much, I knew you would look good like this. Since the first time I saw you, I knew that you'd be perfect. Tal's eyes stared deeply into yours. I'm not going to let anyone take any part of you away from me. From what? No one. Your eyes widened at the horrific sight. We got some pretty long hands. You could feel your mind blanking as the blood started to gush out, even after making the bone feel slick and sticky. Whatever Tal was using to numb you, he clearly didn't use enough. Your heartbeat quickened and then suddenly slowed. You tried to breathe, but a wave of haze filled your senses, urging you to black out. This feeling, this gushing, you've never felt it before, but you knew. Your body was slowly shutting itself down. Don't worry, I'll stitch you up. You won't die. Not like she did. But first, you saw a scalpel in Tal's other hand. We have 3 more to go. What? What's the point of that? Why would you remove the arms just to put them back? You're so freaky. You're stupid and I hate you. What the heck, guy? Face him, release your anger. Okay. The other picture I've been seeing is like a preview to the next route, which this shit is crazy. What the fuck? But I never got all 3 endings for the other guy. Right? Okay. I'm gonna try the other guy now before I end it. Before I end the stream, I want to do the other guy really quick. Because I remember only getting his 2 endings and I gave up. So I'm not gonna give up this time. I'm not a coward. Release your anchor. Yes. Alright, face them. That's the start of this guy's route. We're gonna put it there. This guy was something else, I swear. Okay, we're gonna do it in order. I wanna see if I got all of them. Bad end is obviously first. What did you do? Let's just go in order, I guess. That's the other guy. He's the other route that's supposed to be coming out. I thought I could do that one. What did you do to him? What am I supposed to say? Yes. Yes. I'm supposed to say yes. What do you do for work? It seems like we love asking people what they do for work. Okay. Need some help? He yells at me, no? Hey kid. Let's just say thank you. Oh, that's how we break up. That was the breakup one. I did not say that. I did not say that. Don't you dare. I totally didn't say anything. The good end. Okay. What happened to him? No, you're pretty. Need some help. Thank you. What happened to him? Skip. No. Skip. You're very pretty. Skip. Need some help? Wait, what? When I when Ryer whipped me, yeah, that shit, it still burns actually to this day. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to say thank you. Move. Oh, I didn't get this one. Let's go. New stuff. I see my well, any friend of Dee's is a friend of mine. Dee's nuts. It's nice to meet you, Kelly. It's nice to meet you too, Dee's neighbor. That's not my. Well, I'm going to hit the hay. Weekend's tomorrow, and I want to sleep in. See you later. I should probably go too. I'm tired. Wait. Tomorrow, could I talk to you? I have something I'd like to show you. Meet tomorrow at 8, okay? Sure. You nodded as Lee quickly went back to his room. Bro. Oh my gosh. Is Alyssa. Thank you so much. I know what that currency means. The E? That's gotta be euros. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Wait, what? Oh yeah, he's gonna take me back to his apartment. He's gonna show me something. They love showing me stuff. You went back to your room wondering what Lee wanted to talk to you about so early in the morning. Is he gonna hit me with a bat aggressively? Do you wake up? You awake to the sound of Lee softly knocking on your door. Pudding. Oh my gosh, thank you, Pookie. Little hearts. So cute. Putting on some comfy clothes, you opened your door to see Lee. Okay. Morning, are you ready to go? Do they all have this heart mark somewhere on their bodies? I wasn't paying attention. What place were you taking me that required us to be up so early? Well, it's kind of a ways away from here. Come on, let's go. This one is supposed to be a bad ending. Oh no, never mind, it's a good ending. Because I never got a good ending. I actually got both bad endings. So I don't have to do the last one. I'm gonna recheck it anyways though, just to see. Lee grabbed your sleeve and led you to the outside of the complex. You guys walked through town for a bit, then cut through one of the gardens. You kept walking deeper and deeper into the flora. Soon you were led to a small narrow path. Lee stopped walking, finally giving you a chance to look where you were. Oh, it's pretty here. We're here. You and Lee stood in the center of a deserted peach tree farm. The beautiful pink petals surrounded both of you. Whoa, Lee, this place is beautiful. Yeah, I always come here when I'm having off days. Nobody comes here and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who knows about this place. Every time, what time is it? Okay, every time I'm here I have to bury something. What? Lee touched one of the trees. All my secrets live here. And now I'm showing you. What the fuck? You weren't really sure what Lee was saying, but for some reason it felt rather important. I want to be honest with you. Wait, I want to be honest with you starting now. D. I really like you. Oh. It's been so long since I felt this way about someone. I want to be with you always. I want you to never leave my side, but I want to take this slow. I want us to get to know each other better. I want you to get to know me better. So, what do you say? Would you like to learn more about me? No, what the fuck? Good ending. Let's yeah. This guy is so different. All right, we're gonna confirm the bad ending. What did you do? If I got it, for sure. Or maybe if it changes in some way, I don't know. Yes. What do you do for work? What's in the box? It's not a dead body or anything. These guys think they're so funny. I'll send the note to HR. What? How did I get the other one? The one where he literally tased me to death? Wasn't that just the breakup one? Anyways, we know of the other route. I mean, of the other thing. So, yeah. I will wait so patiently for the next guy, because even though these guys are the worst, I still want to play more. I really like it. They're so quirky, you know? Goodbye, game. It was nice. It was nice playing you, definitely. Those are all the games I have today. So, yeah. They were pretty good though. Let me see. I want to rate all of them. See how I liked it all. Let me see. What? Stop. Okay. Okay, the Valentine one, it was pretty cute. Right? You know, it's just a cat guy. What am I gonna do? I can't say I hate it. First base was too short. It was like 2 seconds. What am I supposed to do with that information? But I want to know more about it though. Definitely. Lessons in Fear. There were no good endings. Literally none. But I would have probably never been able to get that first ending if I didn't look at the guide though. I don't know what it was trying to tell me. So I don't know. It was like the baseball one was kind of like a trailer to the game, but it was like too short of a trailer. I don't know. But yeah, the Lessons in Fear one was you know. I mean, I enjoyed playing it still. It was really scary. I don't like that type of imagery. It's just, it creeps me out. But this route for Pretty Boy Panic was actually pretty good. Very, you know. I want to know what the other guy has in store. I really do, because apparently Lee beat him up or something. Because all 3 of them were making mad noise. So it's like, I don't know. So I don't know what to do with this guy. But I guess we know about this guy. He just cuts up people. And then puts them back together as if we're playing with like voodoo dolls or something. He's so weird. They're both weird. And I know the last one's gonna be even weirder, Ray. He's gonna be like obsessed in some way or something. I don't know. Something. But either way, these are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So, Skibbity game? What? Why did you say that? What does that mean? Oh my god, the confusion that I feel. What? Oh my gosh. It's okay, you can always go back, Mr. Lulu, and, you know, see the craziness. Honestly, my favorite part was when he hit us with a bat. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that shit was hilarious. That shit was silly as hell. That goofy ass smile he had on his face, bro. Baku Deku slime. Okay. I can't, man. I'm not even gonna say what Tam just wrote. This is like about to be mad loud, watch. Well, it's probably not gonna, well, it probably will. That shit was funny. He really said clench your teeth. He's too funny. At least that part I thought was funny. Anyways, yeah, that was super fun. I'm so glad you guys joined me for this one. I think those were the last like games. That's why, you know, there weren't so many this time. The other ones were really short, but I actually did play Blush Blush this in the playlist somewhere of all my live streams. But yeah, the red phone one I have to go back to, but it's not like short enough to be put into a stream or whatever. And to be honest, these routes, the Pretty Boy Panic ones, aren't exactly, they're not short, because the thing said it was like 10 to 20 minutes, but that's like an hour. I'm sitting here for like 2 hours playing their routes. So when the next guy comes out, I'll probably just make it a video. So super exciting. And Red Phone will probably also be a video too, because it's longer. The other one was kind of like a preview, a little taste test for it, which is nice. So yeah, this is very fun. I'm super glad you guys watched all the way to the end. Whoever was here in the beginning and then stayed until now. I'm so grateful to Alyssa too for that cute little donation. Thank you so much. Alrighty, I'm gonna leave you guys because it is my bedtime, because I gotta be up early. So yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your night / day. Bye. Ooh.